it's Jessii Vee, and in today's video I am talking about some very famous elite universities and colleges around the world that have ghosts with really disturbing backstories and it just blows my mind that these haven't been talked about more often. There was literally a death on one of the campuses that left a permanent stain on their floor that is still there to this day, and it is just so messed up. So we're gonna get into it in just a moment. In case you have not seen my previous video, we have a new backdrop. It's like a dark library scene. There's a lantern. It's so cute. It's so vibes. And if you would like to win it, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and then head over to my vlog channel. It's called Vee Vlogs. It's linked down below, and comment the book emoji on one of our recent videos. I explained in my last video that I have decided leading up to Christmas, I'm gonna do weekly free gifts on our website. I know this time of year people are shopping for Christmas and their gifts, and how cool is it to get an extra one on me? So starting out, for the next 48 hours, you will get a free Coraline key necklace with any purchase. As usual, it's while supplies last. We don't have endless amounts of these things, but we do have a lot. And a free item always appears in your cart looking like this. If the green toggle is on, it means it has been applied to your order. If you uncheck that toggle, it means you do not want the free item. So make sure it's checked on green. These Coraline keys, these Otherworld keys are such a great size, and they look so cool. I love them. So if you would like one, available for the next 48 hours. Okay, so let's get right into today's video. We're gonna first just start right out with talking about the most disturbing one, in my opinion. This is over at Ohio University, and it's literally called The Stain of Margaret Schilling. The Ridges at Ohio University was once an asylum, notorious for its harsh conditions and questionable treatments. One of the most famous ghost stories involves a former patient named Margaret Schilling. In 1979, she went missing and was later found dead in a long abandoned room, her body having left a permanent stain on the floor. Despite attempts to clean it, the stain remains, and some say they've seen her ghost wandering the Ridges, still wearing the clothes that she died in. Students and visitors report eerie footsteps, cold spots, and the feeling of being watched in the area. I just find it so shocking that they've just displayed this stain and it's still there. Although maybe it would be worse if they covered it up, you know? Maybe there's not much they can do about it and they just have to leave it there. But that would be so sad to see because it's literally in the shape of her body. Like, it's not just some random looking stain. It is her. So I just find that so eerie. This next one is about the Phantom Bell Ringer, and this is at Harvard University. The bell tower at Harvard's Lowell House has a long history, and according to legend, it's haunted by the ghost of a bell ringer from the 18th century. People have heard bells ringing at odd times, and some have seen a shadowy figure moving near the bells. Though it's believed it's just a story, the legend persists, especially among students who live in Lowell House. They say the Phantom Bell Ringer returns to signal something ominous or bring attention to himself from beyond. I could just imagine that would be so annoying, living in that house and this bell just constantly ringing at random times. Like, at first it would be scary, but after a while it would just become so irritating. Next we have one from the University of Toronto, which is where I'm from. This is about Room 29. The story behind Room 29 in Christie Mansion is both tragic and eerie. In the early 20th century, it's said that the mansion's owner, William Christie, kept his mistress locked in Room 29. And after years of isolation in that place, it is believed she took her own life. She couldn't take it anymore. And today, that room is rumored to be haunted by her ghost. Students claim they hear mysterious noises coming from that room, and those who have dared to approach it often describe feeling an overwhelming sense of sadness. Then we have the ghost of Amelia Gorgas, and this is from the University of Alabama. Amelia Gail Gorgas served served as the librarian at the University of Alabama for nearly 30 years. Gorgas Library is named in her honor, and some students believe her spirit still lingers there. Late at night, they claim to hear footsteps echoing through the empty library, especially in the basement. Some even report seeing a figure resembling Amelia among the stacks of books. Staff members have attributed strange occurrences to her presence, especially when books fall off the shelves with no explanation. This is just the perfect backdrop to have for this right now, okay? Then we have the ghostly piano music that occurs at Smith College. By the way, if I mention any college or university that is near where you live, comment down below. Smith's College's Sessions House is home to a haunting love story dating back to the Revolutionary War. Legend has it that a British soldier fell in love with an American girl and the two met secretly in the house. They used a hidden trap door to escape to the attic, but one night he never returned. Some say he died, while others say he was captured. And today, students and faculty claim to hear piano music playing from nowhere, believing it's the spirit of the soldier reaching out to his lost love. And many who have dared to explore the house at night describe feeling chills and hearing faint whispers. Then we have the University of Cambridge, and they have what's called black shuck sightings. I have never heard of anything called black shuck up until this point. Apparently it's some sort of creepy dog. The black shuck, which is a mythical ghostly black dog with glowing red eyes, has terrified residents of East Anglia, England for centuries. At the University of Cambridge, students and faculty have reported sightings of this spectral dog prowling the grounds, particularly near the oldest buildings. And seeing the black shuck is considered a bad omen, often linked to impending misfortune or even death. And those who encounter the dog report a chilling fear and describe smelling sulfur. So it is so strange. Creepy spectral dogs are scary, especially when they have glowing red eyes and they just appear out of nowhere. And trust me, I'm a dog person, but not this kind of dog person. And then lastly, we have Fordham University, and they literally have a exorcism dorm, which is insane to me. Fordham University's infamous dormitory, Hughes Hall, is rumored to have been the site of an exorcism years ago. Afterwards, strange occurrences were reported, like flickering lights, unexplained bangs, and the sensation of being watched. Some students have seen shadowy figures at the end of dimly lit hallways, while others report being touched by something unseen. The story goes that the exorcism didn't fully succeed and the spirit remains trapped in the dorm. And so this place is just known for that story, which is so freaky. Imagine going to a school and like staying in a dorm room where you know an exorcism took place. Like, no thank you, put me somewhere else, I cannot live there. Anyways though guys, I could do another video on more haunted colleges and universities. If you have one near you, comment it down below. And don't forget, if you would like a free Coraline key necklace while supplies last, I have put a link to our website down below. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!